Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Wednesday, January 24th, and I'm going to be analyzing the pound US dollar, starting on the monthly, working my way down to that 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So, on the pound dollar, I'm still very, very bullish overall. I still think this is going to end up continuing the uptrend. I still think it's going to make a five-way pattern up, which most likely will go up and take out these highs. I think the most likely area for this to go is probably one of these three Fibonacci extension levels. And I still think that it possibly is a wave C according to correlated pairs, especially the dollar index. So taking a look at it on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, I still think that we're already in this wave three, and I still believe on these higher time frames that it is going to continue to go up and probably continue to make higher highs, higher lows, all part of this wave three. I believe we have a wave one right here. I believe we have a running flat for the wave two. I think we're in the early stages of a wave three, probably like a one of three, a two of three, and I bet this is going to go up for a wave three of wave three. So taking it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we definitely see a nice five-way pattern up, but really didn't make that big of a correction. Most wave twos do take out the low of wave two, which like I've been saying for a while now. I mean, it does seem likely that it would go down to one of these lower fib levels. But the fact that the trend is up on the higher time frames also makes me think that it could just keep on going, especially with the shape that this pound has made recently. A, B, and C. Definitely looks like an ABC Crescent, and if that is an ABC Crescent, then this is going to be a one, two, three, and it's probably just going to continue to make higher highs and higher lows. So taking it down to the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame, we had some pound PMI news this morning. I mean, that definitely was very strong for the pound, as you can see. If you're watching my most recent videos, you'll know that I definitely have been looking for longs. And this move down was very impulsive, so it might have been a little tricky to get into, but really, definitely a nice entry. I don't see that we're bouncing off a fib level. I definitely don't see any breaker structure. I definitely don't see any lower highs. So all that information tells me that I would definitely continue to look for longs at the end of pullbacks, especially on shorter time frames. Going down to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, big push up this morning, as you can see. I don't really think that this trend is over. I mean, I definitely would be looking for pullbacks to go long. I had this ABCDE on here for quite some time, and I kept on saying that I do not really think that this is actually an ABCDE. I actually think that the trend is going to keep on going up. It did go down a little bit lower than I expected. It actually went down and took out this low, grabbed a bunch of liquidity, and then it made a nice big push to the upside. I don't really think the trend is over, so I definitely would be looking for longs, especially on shorter time frames. I think eventually it's going to go up and take out the 100%, probably make new highs on like the 4 hour and the daily time frame. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.